feel like you represent the gym really well in regards to just being dedicated and committed to your overall development. Just a couple questions for you, man. What got you started in your fitness journey?
Man, so for me, I mean, ever since I was young, I really loved sports. Did football in middle school, got to high school, started wrestling, football, track, all three sports, all 3 years. It always just made me feel so good about myself. And then, when football came, like, that was the only time I was lifting weights really. And I was just like amazing. Like, I had a blast playing football, like, getting big, getting strong, and like also like wrestling. Like wrestling definitely taught me how to be tougher mentally, and like being in the gym, like pushing past your limits, and like getting bigger, getting stronger. And also it just helps your overall health. Like I see health as a very big thing in my life, so I think it's definitely a big role model in my life. Just being in the gym, working out, and having fun while doing that.
Nice, man. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Um, you clearly have a lot of options in regards to going to any location in regards to getting a good workout. So, what made you commit to Lions Den versus going to other fitness clubs?
Yeah, man. I mean, the thing about this place is like I've been here ever since it started, since it became Lions Den, and it's been amazing. There's a little bit of roller coaster towards the beginning, but once we're settling in, like it's so amazing. Like the people here are so nice, and like everybody's always welcoming you in. Everybody's always saying, "Have a great day" when you leave. And like even when working out, like people would always compliment each other. Like somebody would be passing by and you'd be like, "Hey, you got a nice pump," or like,
Hmm.
"Man, that's awesome." Like,
Yeah,
everybody's always just friendly around.
there's a degree of camaraderie.
Exactly.
Yeah, nah.
Everybody appreciates everybody's hard work they're putting in.
Mhm.
Compared to some other gyms, they just stay silent, which isn't bad. But
Mhm.
it's always nice to have someone behind your back, patting you and pushing you forward.
Right. Yeah.
Always,
Something communal based.
exactly,
Yeah. Oh
exactly.
yeah, man.
So that's what I really like about this place: the people and just the environment that this place, Lions Den, brings to everybody.
Yeah. Well, you definitely contribute, bro. You make a very positive impact here. What would you say is your favorite piece of equipment that we have here?
Man, I mean, I don't know if you could really consider this an equipment, but since this new posing room came in, like, it's amazing. Like, it's really cool because this is really only for the people. Like, the gym owners decided to put this in for the people.
Mhm.
So, like, the gym owners are for the people, really, and like, it's amazing. Like you see yourself making progress. See yourself when you're big or small.
Mhm.
It's always nice to document everything and see how far you've come from where you started.
Yeah.
So it's always amazing to just catch a glimpse of yourself in the mirror and be able to pose a little bit, have some fun.
Get to see the development, right?
Exactly.
Sometimes it's motivating to see how far you've come.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
It's
And
kind of
like
funny because sometimes we see people come into the posing room and they'll go straight back onto the weight room.
exactly. Yeah, that's how it usually ends up being. But that's what we like. Keeps
Yeah.
us motivated. It keeps the drive going.
Yeah.
Makes us strive for bigger things in our lives, and
Yeah.
it just helps. Like it's amazing.
What's up?
And yeah, I mean, one piece of equipment I would say that really stood out is the new Smith machine we got. I really like that thing. The smaller bar is nice. It feels really nice, and it's so smooth since it's so new. So
Mhm.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
You can do squats so easily on there. Incline barbell, Smith machine bench.
Mhm.
It's nice.
Shouts out to Arsenal, right?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Arsenal coming in clutch.
Man. Um, and last question for you, Joe, because I know you got to get to your workout. You're a busy man.
Yeah, no worries.
What would you say to anyone who would be interested in joining Lions Den?
Man.
Obviously there's a lot to consider, in regards to newer equipment or maybe just some of the culture that we're trying to implement. But what would you kind of highlight here that we do different?
Highlight here the people. People are amazing. Welcome in every day, you know, and people, new equipment, fresh stuff, and everybody's just so nice when working out here. Like, you could be on this machine, and there's a machine over there, and somebody will come up and be like, "Hey, are you using that machine?" And
Mhm.
you're just like, "No, I'm on this one.
Mhm.
You're all good. Like, you shouldn't need to ask." But they ask because everybody here is nice, pretty much.
Yeah.
And just like with all the new things, like you could find out, like we have an oxygen bar. This room is nice.
Mhm.
We have a cold plunge. I think it's crazy.
Mhm.
And we have the red light therapy. Man, so many crazy things that you don't really see between some gyms. I feel like this is really the only gym in Chico, at least, that I've seen that has amazing stuff like this, and it's just for the people.
Mhm.
It's not for someone specifically; it's for the people.
Yeah.
So it's super nice, and come in, $10 a day pass. Probably the cheapest one out there as of now, and
Mhm.
bring a couple friends. Check this place out. You don't have to fully commit yet, but once you do, you'll not regret it
Mhm.
coming in and changing over.
Mhm.
So, yeah, that's what I have to say.
Right on, Joe. Yeah, we appreciate you, man. Thank you again for your time and energy. It's always something that we're grateful for. And just thank you for being here.